Okay, right here is the start finish line. We will have a position here flagging the beginning of each run. I'm going to walk the complete 1/2 mile loop. There will be some grooming of the loop to be done hopefully in a few days. Like this big tree right here needs to be trimmed back. Coming down to the short section of the public road, there will be a flagger and a corner worker right here, making sure there is no traffic. They will be stopping any cars coming up or down the hill in case. So, walking up the hill, it's about 100 feet, maybe. Since this is a public county road maintained up to this spot right here, the speed limit up here will be 20 miles per hour max. Okay, there will be a corner worker here. And make sure this tight turn here is safe to go around. This is now a non-maintained road. As you can see, this is a bit technical. The speeds on this road will be no more than 20 miles per hour, which will be kind of fast for this road here. These are actually the easy parts of the loop. Coming up to a curve, we will have a corner worker here also, right in this area right here. We had rain about 2 days ago, and there's still some puddles. And we're still going around the curve. And as you can see, this part of the loop is very, Very pretty. It's all shady. Okay, and at this section right here, there will be another corner worker. And now we're coming down to the turnoff to the actual cleared extension to the other loop. This is still a public, non-maintained county road so far. So speeds cannot get over 20 miles per hour. There are no posted speed limit signs, but we will stress the speed limit to all participants. And right down here, we will have another corner flagger person here. And right here, we start to go down the extension loop. As you can see, it needs some grooming. This is now private property. This is a semi-steep downhill. This will need to be groomed and smoothed out just a bit. And it's still muddy, somewhat, as you can see. The off-road vehicles we are using, they are not four-wheel drive, so just when it's real muddy, there will be no runs at all. And it's still very muddy. It rained 2 days ago. Okay, now we cut up. As you can see, oh, that's pretty good length coming down this hill. Okay, now we are cutting up to the very technical section coming up this way. Now, there are many deer tracks down here. Okay, and as you can still see, lots of grooming to be done. Lots of roots to be cut. But this is the section right here from the uphill cut down all through this section that the grant from the Johnson County Community Fund and also the East Tennessee Foundation that was awarded to Racing Dreamz allowed us to do this. Could not have done it without them. So I'm trying to walk this with the mud and rocks and roots, so bear with me. Okay, now that was a slight incline with a curve. We're still coming along. We're starting to go back downhill now. Let me dodge the mud holes. This is at the bottom of one section, and we'll start to go back up a little bit, and we're still going. Just looking back and get some reference. Lots of deer tracks down here. And we will have a flagger right here also. And now we are starting to do the incline section. This is a fairly steep little hill. This section of the course, again, was provided via grant award. And we're just about coming up to the old course loop. Okay, right here we are at the top of the section that was extended. As you can see, that's a pretty good downhill and curve. Okay, now I have to continue. Okay. This is a very off-camber turn right here. A little bit of grooming still through here, not too much. Continuing on. And still off camber. This trail's not been used much lately. It is a little bit grown up, but it will be smoothed out very soon. Okay, another curve right here. We will have a corner worker here also. Okay, continuing on up. And another uphill section. And as you can see through the trail, this is not a fast course by any means, because of the closeness of the trees, the off-camber, and this will make you concentrate on your driving, and that is the whole point. And we're coming back to the start-finish line. We're back on the gravel road. All this dirt section and the gravel section, this is private property. That was very generously allowed us to use for the sessions. And here we are back at the start finish right here. There will be somebody here, of course, with a start finish and a checkered flag. I hope you enjoyed this walk with me, to walk in the course, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you very much, and a big thank you for the JCCF and the ETF folks.